Gender equality. Organisations such as the Commonwealth Youth Gender Equality Network, or CYGEN as it's known, calling for reform, urging larger countries to help smaller ones and asking prominent Commonwealth figures to undertake awareness-raising trips. One of those doing it very passionately on the subject of gender equality is Her Royal Highness the Countess of Wessex.
Gender equality is a very important issue for the Commonwealth. There are fantastic examples of really, really good projects going on in a lot of different Commonwealth countries, and we need to do more to make sure that these are highlighted. The work of CYGEN has to be recognised. The work that they're doing to stop child marriage is phenomenal, and they're the future.
I'm Christine from Kenya. My friends would describe me as an agent of change.
There's a huge amount of work that's being carried out by the young people of the Commonwealth.
I realized that I have to stand for myself and also the other girls who do not have someone to support them.
I've met many of them around the world and they are extraordinary. Their ideas are really far-reaching.
I envision a world without child marriage. It will be a world that the girls are able to walk into their dreams without being hindered by anything.
There are lots of organisations and individuals out there working at community level who understand the local issues. We have to allow them to take the lead. Just a few weeks ago, I was in Sierra Leone. I visited a wonderful school where they are educating boys and girls together about respect for each other.
To deliver free quality school education to all students in Sierra Leone.
And they've noticed such a change in the way that the young people are behaving towards each other.
But you should also have boys speaking for girls and girls speaking for boys too.
The young people are going out from the school and they're having an effect in their local communities as well. They're becoming their own advocates.
Good, well, good luck with everything. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I had the privilege of visiting a women's centre that supports women and children who have been subjected to gender-based violence. Thankfully, the girls and the women that have found their way there are being extremely well looked after.
And actually, her mother quite literally begged me and Amy to not let her go back to the village.
I've had the privilege of sitting and talking and working alongside them, and they are truly impressive.
Up to date, there's no justice for my story, possibly because it's within my family's space, and sometimes it's so hard to break the silence.
I think one of the most important things that I've learnt is that women have the answers to many of the problems that exist. I think we have to do more to support them, to promote them, and to allow them to take the lead. It's important to recognise that whilst there are still many challenges right the way around the world, that it's vital that we continue to talk. It's vital that we continue to support young people. It's vital that we continue to support women. Women are 50% of the world's population, and they need to be heard.
Nafesha Richardson, who we saw at the beginning and at the end of that film here, is with me now. Now, Nafesha, CYGEN, you're one of the leaders there. It's the Commonwealth Youth Gender Equality Network, founded 5 years ago. Gender equality sounds like it should be simple, but actually it encompasses so much. And one of your major hurdles must be discriminatory laws around the Commonwealth.
Yes, it really is a big feat, even though it seems like, just gender equality. So that's why we came up with the Reform 53 campaign under the Commonwealth Youth Gender Equality Network with the aim of coming up with solutions to these discriminatory laws and speaking to the Commonwealth Heads of Government ministers so that at the meeting in Rwanda they can hear our thoughts and, having spoken to high commissioners throughout, the past couple of months, we can actually have effective change within the coming months.
What changes have you seen so far, have you achieved so far?
Well, I think we've had very productive conversations, especially with high commissioners and with NGOs, and especially the young people. The young people are very, very interested in reforming these discriminatory laws because it affects us, it affects our daily lives and how we go about it. So I think so far we've had a lot of good momentum, and it's just, you know, getting that momentum now to go towards Rwanda and ensuring that it's actually implemented.
You're from St. Vincent and the Grenadines. I see you've got the flag
Yes.
there. You live in Barbados at the moment. What challenges have you come up against in the Caribbean?
Well, okay, the Commonwealth Youth Gender Equality Network, our secretariat is the RCS. So they have provided us with a lot of, you know, help in terms of ensuring that we get to speak to the right people. But I think just getting into the right doors and, you know, being able to speak to a prime minister, that has been a bit of an issue. But I think for sure we've made a lot of groundwork. So we've been able to speak with young girls, for example, and we've had workshops. So yes, I attended a workshop on Saturday, for example, for International Women's Day, and we were actually able to, you know, get their momentum. They were really in love with the campaign. They did, you know, our equality palm, which is our sign. So yeah, they are very interested for sure.
Thank you so much, and good luck with all of your work.
Thank you.
Thank you, Nafesha.
If you're just joining us, welcome. We are about 20 minutes away from